So we're continuing with the exercise. Our target being till sum number 10. We now move on to sum number 9. It says write the following integers in increasing order. What are the integers? 0, minus 9, minus 5 and minus 11. I have to write these numbers in increasing order. Increasing order means from small to big. The smallest number comes first, the biggest number comes last. Increasing order. It can also be taken as ascending order, from small to big. Decreasing order, descending order is from big to small. So in increasing order, that means the value, every time you write the next number, the value should increase, or the number should be greater. Now I look at all these four numbers, 0, minus 9, minus 5 and minus 11, and I ask myself which is the smallest number. The smallest number of all of them. Now we know that all negative integers are smaller than positive integers. There are no positive integers out here. There are only negative integers and 0. 0 is the only number that is neither positive nor negative. It is a neutral number. So you cannot say that 0 is a positive number and neither can you say that 0 is a negative number. It comes in the center of positives and negatives in the number line. So it is referred to as 0 and only 0. It is not a positive integer and it is not a negative integer. Now since all negative integers are smaller than 0, so 0 will be the greatest amongst all negative integers. I told you in my previous video. 0 is greater than all negative integers but smaller than all positive integers. So I know 0 will come right at the end. Now come to minus 9, minus 5 and minus 11. The bigger the number, the smaller its value. The smaller the number, the bigger is its value. So the smallest amongst all of them is not minus 5. The smallest amongst them is minus 11. So minus 11 will come first. I have to write in increasing order. That is from smallest to biggest. So I will write the first smallest number, that is minus 11. Now minus 11 is smaller. What is greater than minus 11? Next number, minus 9. Smaller number, greater value. Greater number, smaller value. In negatives, always it runs the opposite of what happens in the positive. I have told you again and again. Now minus 11 is smaller than minus 9. Minus 9 is smaller than minus 5 because minus 5 is greater than minus 9. And the last number or the last digit would be, or the last number would be 0. 0 is greater than minus 5 because 0 is greater than all negative integers. So minus 11 greater than minus 11 minus 9, greater than minus 9 minus 5, greater than minus 5 0. I am going from small to big, from smaller value to greater value, because I have to write the values in increasing order. The value should keep on increasing. So after minus 11, minus 9 is greater, so the value has increased. So I have to write the numbers in increasing order, means the smallest comes first, the greatest comes last. Part B. Part B, I have 121, I have minus 98, I have minus 76 and I have minus 123. Now I have 3 negative integers and 1 positive integer. And as I have told you, the rule is fixed. All negative integers are smaller than positive integers and all positive integers are greater than negative integers. So amongst all of them, the positive number will be the greatest. So I know 121 will come right at the end because I have to write in increasing order from small to big. So the smallest amongst all of them will be, leaving the positive, if you look only at the negative, the smallest amongst all of them will be the number that is the biggest with the negative sign. Because the bigger the number, the smaller is its value. So amongst minus 98, minus 76 and minus 23, first will come minus 123. Minus 123 will come first because it is the smallest. Greater than minus 123 is minus 98. Greater than minus 98 is minus 76. And the greatest amongst all of these four numbers is 121 because it is the only positive integer. And as I have told you, all positive integers are greater than all negative integers. But the smaller the number with a negative sign, the smaller the number with the negative sign, the greater is its value. The bigger the number with a negative sign, the smaller is its value. So amongst these three negative numbers, minus 123 is the smallest. Then greater than that is minus 98. Greater than that is minus 76. And 121 is the greatest because it is a positive number. And all positive integers are greater than negative integers. Remember children, this thing has to seep into you and you have to start learning and understanding that in negatives everything runs reverse. The greater the number, the smaller is its value. The smaller the number, the greater is its value. So when I am writing in increasing order, the first number that comes is minus 123. And then all numbers smaller than minus 123 will be greater in value because it is a negative integer. C. Part C has minus 287, minus 827, minus 728, and minus 278. All negative integers. All are negative integers. So the one with the biggest number will be the smallest. 200, 800, 700, 200. So which one is the smallest? 800. Minus 827 comes first. Greater than minus 827. 8 is over. I have 7 to 2. So 700 will come next. So minus 728. Greater than minus 728. 7 is done. I am now 278, 287. 278, 287. Which one is smaller? Which one is smaller? Minus 278 or minus 287? Minus 287. So then will come minus 287. It is smaller than 278, but it is greater than minus 728. So minus 287 will be my next number, and my last number will be minus 278. So among these four numbers, minus 827 is the smallest and minus 278 is the greatest. I am writing in increasing order. Smaller number first, greater number last. In negatives, the bigger the number, the smaller is its value. The smaller the number, the greater is its value. And I have to put it in order because I am going from small to great, or from smaller value to greater value. So this is sum number 9, and this is how you have to write it down. Write the sum, put an arrow, and then write it in this format.